Hey everybody, this is Lawman, and I pray your day is blessed or night, wherever you're watching this. I pray it's blessed. And I'm praying that the Lord has blessed your day, and I'm hoping the best for all of you. I want to hop on here and talk about a current controversy that has, kind of made its way through uh social media and stuff like that, and that would be the game Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows is a game based in feudal era Japan, blah 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 blah. Blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by now, if you've seen the trailer and everything else. If you haven't, I'll link it down below for you guys to check out and give your own opinions on. So I wanted to come on here and talk about why people are angry about this game. It's not you'd be surprised. It's not because of the outrageous prices. It's not because of the fact that Ubisoft is possibly giving us another cash grab piece of trash. No, no, it's not because of that. It's because of the fact that excuse me, sorry. It's because of the fact that there's one black character in it. One black character who is an actual historical figure. His name is Yasuke. He was a Japanese, well, not Japanese, sorry. He was a black he's a black man, obviously, and he was a retainer for the emperor of that era. And people are mad about it because they, instead of making him like a regular, regular retainer, they made him a playable character within the story. And arguably, I think he's definitely the first real historical figure to be in to be playable in an Assassin's Creed game. So people are mainly complaining about this, obviously, because of the skin color and the fact that he's just because of the fact he's black. And honestly, I'm angry about that because like there's just no reason. There's just no good reason as to why people are just so angry about it. A lot of people are like, well, historical accuracy, and I'm like, well, if you want historical accuracy, go play anything else, bro. Go play something else. Why you complaining about this? Vote with your wallets if you're so obsessed with historical accuracy. Better yet, if you like historical accuracy so much, why are you playing Assassin's Creed? It's based on, yes, Assassin's Creed is based around historical events, and even some older games, had you involved in certain historical events. But it was its own twist on the story. It wasn't like they were not perfectly aligned with all that's happened in the past. So I don't know why people are complaining about that aspect. But anyways, now we got that out the way. Now we shut that area down. Let's go on to the next thing. People are like, well, ESG is woke, it's trash. It's How you gonna assume it's woke off of one trailer? I'm sorry. For me, it takes at least three trailers before I make up my mind on what a game really like is about. They only judged it off of the first trailer. Like, and I just can't deal with it, man. Like people are really angry over one character, and it's only one black character. And some people are like, oh well, I want to play as a Japanese person. Well, you got that. You can play as a shinobi. There's a literal Japanese woman who's a shinobi who's pretty much the main protagonist of the game. Um, but I can't forget a lot of these people don't really generally like women, as main characters in stories. So yeah, because honestly, if any of you have seen some of the channels specifically that were complaining about this, you notice that they're a little bit on the more rightist side of things. For me personally, I don't go either side. I don't go left and I don't go right. I stay on the side of truth and facts. So, uh, I'm gonna give it to people on both sides straight. Like if you're wrong and you're on the left, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. If you're wrong and you're on the right, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. And in this video, I'm giving it to the people who are primarily conservative, who are complaining about this game. Y'all some racists because y'all can't say that it's just the fact that ESG and wokeness. Don't hit me with that nonsense. You just don't like black people. Some people actually have a good reason as to why they think Yusuke isn't that great of a character within the Assassin's Creed franchise. Some have a good reason as to why. You want to know who those people are? John Doe and Captain Jack Sparrow. That's who. Yep, they definitely got a good opinion on that one. Okay, that was a bad joke. Yeah, I couldn't come up with a better joke. My bad. My fault. But pretty much, what I was trying to convey is not little to no people really have a good reason as to why Yusuke isn't a good candidate. But could they have chosen a different character? Yeah, absolutely they could have. But I feel like Yusuke is still a good pick for a character within the franchise, especially being a primary, especially for his archetype. For him being more of the heavy hitter type, type of samurai or type of character. All right, what am I yabbering on about now? Sorry, I didn't put together a script for this one because I like to just give my thoughts completely, you know, not off the top of my head, but just with certain things, just giving my opinion. Overall, uh, just if you have a brain, if you have if you have a cranium and common sense, you can see how this is an issue. And I mean, unless they're making Yusuke gay or using them as like a banner for some sort of agenda, I feel like the game. I feel like not the game. I feel like it shouldn't be a problem for him to be a character. Within the Assassin's Creed franchise, I feel like it shouldn't be a problem at all for him to just be within the game as a playable character. He might actually hold a great value to the story more than people think. But at the end of the day, people are entitled to their opinion. Even though if it's a jacked up opinion, people have their own opinions. So, um, overall, I feel like this whole controversy only helped people want to get the game because honestly, just to spite the people that are angry about the fact that there's one black person in the game, I might actually just cop it just out of spite. Just out of spite. But who knows? But anyways, God bless. I'm gonna have a better uploading schedule, and this isn't the primary content I really make or I plan to make. I really just wanted to come on here and give my honest opinion on it because it just annoyed me to see so many people come together to hate on a game over having one black person in it. And as a person of color, as a black man, I just feel disrespected, after just witnessing that. We have, it's I feel well, I feel pretty represented from just seeing that character within the game, but it's not even just about that. It's just the fact of having a cool character, a character that I love to see on like the big screen, or at least being a playable character. But at the end of the day, you know, all we can do now is really just wait for the game to drop and see if it's gonna be good or not. Honestly, I do not think it's gonna be good because, well, it's Ubisoft. The problem here is Ubisoft and their greed and them trying to always force the gamers to do something they don't want to do, and it hasn't worked out ever for them. They're losing money, just like Warner Bros. Studios are losing money, and it's just not looking good for them. I feel like if they don't change something soon, it's not gonna end well. And I'm not talking about the skin color of a character when I say that. I'm talking about their business practices. So, um, back to the meat. Well, not meat, but back to the conclusion. Let's just wait. Let's just see what this game is supposed to be, and then we'll judge it based off of the story, the gameplay, and the intention of the people making the game. But other than that, I feel like there should just how do I say it? I feel like people should hold off on their commentary you know before the game even releases. I feel like as we get more content, as we get more news and actual confirmation what the story's going to be about, what the characters are actually going to be like, not off of leaks, but mainly off of just what we can see officially. And yeah, and I'm not saying every leak is false, but there are some times where there are real, where the leaks are actually true, and then there's times where the leaks are false. So, like again, I say just wait. Let's be patient. And once the game drops, I will make a commentary video on that. And that's it. Have a blessed day, and you know, keep on keeping on, keep pushing, keep fighting for better. And honestly, y'all, leave how you feel in the comments. Do you think it is great that we're having a Black Samurai? Do you think that people are overreacting like I do? Like, I think people are overreacting personally. But if you think, people are overreacting, just, state why. And let's keep it peaceful in the comments. Let's keep it peaceful. Let's keep it respectful. And let's just keep it civil. Have a civil conversation and try and make sense of things. But at the end of the day, again, I say God bless. And that's all. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace.